Her new single, Boys Don't Cry, is out now. You don't even have to say her name. You don't even have to say her name. Global music superstar Aniitta is here tonight. Doesn't get bigger. It does not get bigger right now. Aniitta is here. Do you want to hear a little bit of this?
Yeah, bust me up a piece.
It's good, yeah. Aniitta is here. Now! I'm going to talk to Aniitta tonight as well. She'll be a talk guest, which I'm excited to get to know her. And then she's going to perform. Boys Don't Cry. I want to talk about the new song. I know in Brazil, the biggest star, the massive, I mean, it's insane. You went platinum, it's crazy. I mean,
yeah.
And how does it differ from the U.S. and what's happening? Because it's happening here now.
Yeah, I started singing in English and Spanish. Spanish like 4 years ago, and in English was like 1 year ago. And in Brazil, I have like 12 years of career, and everything started to grow up very fast. But then whenever I got really big there, I was like, okay, next step, I want to do something challenging. And somebody told me that for Brazilians, it was impossible to break up, like to break out of Brazil, to cross over. And whenever I hear the word impossible, I want to go for it.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. You were crushing, you were making history. I know that you're performing at Coachella.
Yeah.
Which is massive. April 16th and the 23rd. Great lineup. Billie Eilish, Megan Thee Stallion, 21 Savage. What can people expect when they go see you in Coachella?
I mean, I want to bring Brazil to the stage, you know, the favelas. I come from a community. Do you know what is a favela?
Favela? No,
Have you ever seen the movie City of God?
Yes.
So that's a favela. We just party really hard. It's just a different energy, you know? Like if you ever come to Brazil, you gotta bring a little extra energy, maybe.
You
like
do.
Some friends that like to party.
So it's gonna be wild?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
I love that. You have to. I mean, why not? I think everyone wants it right now. Everyone feels like they need it. Come on, we need this love. We need this energy. Let's go. Let's have fun.
Yeah. By the way, I wanted to ask you something. I love the puppies here because the puppy is really smart.
Yes.
Cincinnati one, the Bengals. He's the right one. I want to bring it home. Yeah.
You want to take that?
Because the Bengals gonna win for sure. I know for a fact. You can bet all your money there. Like all your money, you can bet on Cincinnati Bengals.
I feel this. I'm really you're in my head right now because I've never taken financial advice from you before.
Yeah.
But yet, tonight I feel like I'm actually gonna do it and put all my money, honey.
You know, I'm also a director of a bank in Brazil. I do that, but you know how I know I'm gonna win? They're gonna win. I win together because one of my men is playing there. One of my men is.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Because I have in each different city. I'm traveling a lot.
Oh my God! You are Aniitta. Don't you?
Listen, it's a lot of countries.
Well,
I was yesterday in Brazil. Day before I was in LA. I gotta have options. So one of my men.
All right, so how do you end up in Cincinnati, okay?
So, I was in a strip club in Miami, and I saw this guy who was super hot, and I said, yo, if you don't find anyone to have sex tonight hotter than I am, you just call me. And if I don't find anyone hotter than you, you call me. I call you too. Wow. So, in the end of the day, we both found...
Is that how it works? Is that how it works?
I'm practical, some Brazilian energy. I wouldn't say all Brazilians are like that, but I am. So, after that, I ended up going to Cincinnati, and I know they're gonna win because I'm gonna make sure he has a great night. I'm gonna make sure.
All right, you guys heard it first. There you go. Peyton Manning didn't say that, you know.
I didn't know anything about football. I actually thought it was soccer because we call soccer football in Brazil.
Yeah. Exactly.
So I didn't know anything. I needed to search, But now I know everything. He's gonna have a great night, and he's gonna win next day.
There you
can
go.
bet all your money.
There you go. That's it right there. Boys Don't Cry. It's a jam. I love it. Everyone loves it. You're going to perform it for us later. You were saying that backstage that this is not what it started out as. This song, it was going to be more of a like a disco type of jam, or?
Yeah, it's more like, because when I was a teenager, I liked this rock vibe, this kind of, you know?
Yeah.
And I wanted to bring this back. I loved Panic at the Disco, so that was my reference for this song.
Love Panic at the Disco.
Yeah, I love it. So.
And then it turned into this, and.
Yeah, because here's the deal. I started doing a rhythm in Brazil that suffers a lot of prejudice. It's funk. It's kind of like hip hop in the 90s for America. It suffers a lot of prejudice because it comes from the ghetto and the poor people in the communities. So people used to think, like, oh, she shakes her ass, so she's dumb. And I wanted to show a different side. Like, yeah, I shake my ass, but I can't be smart. I can do other rhythms. You know?
Absolutely, yeah. You know what you're doing.
I can sing rock.
Yeah, I think you know what you're doing, buddy. I really do. The video, by the way, I loved. You directed it, which also I love that you did that too. You're like, oh no, I'm not just gonna put a video out. I'm gonna direct it.
Yeah, because whenever I cut the song, I had so many ideas for it, and I love movies. All my reference I bring from movies because I think it helps me to not go through a place that other singers are going. So I just got reference from movies I love, like Runaway Bride, Harry Potter, Beetlejuice.
Yeah, Beetlejuice. I love that you did that. But I mean,
Yeah.
all like gorgeous versions of everything you just mentioned. But yeah.
Yeah, that's Titanic, then
Yeah.
Beetlejuice. Then I do like the ex-boyfriends run away from me in the other scene because I have like 50 ex-boyfriends and they were all chasing me to have me back.
Oh my God.
So I wanted to reproduce my real life. I say boys don't cry just in the title, but in the song they cry because that's how they feel.
That's right. It's exactly right. That's how they feel. Yeah, because you would cry too. Yeah. If you...
I don't cry for guys.
What?
I don't cry for the guys. They cry for me. I don't cry for them.
You're making me emotional. You're making me emotional right now, and I promise I wouldn't cry. I'm so happy you're here. Congrats on every single little new record-breaking, smashing thing you keep doing. Just don't stop. And don't stop. Keep doing everything you're doing. I love you, and please come back whenever.
Okay.
Aniitta, everybody. Boys Don't Cry is available now.